Have you ever felt completely lost? Like no one understands what you're going through? You're not alone. Wait till you hear this story. It'll change how you see everything. I am so excited to introduce you to Danielle Teboul, a true game changer for expats here in Singapore. As an expat herself, Danielle knows firsthand the challenges we face, especially when it comes to finances. With her incredible background and passion for helping others, she's on a mission to guide people toward financial freedom. If you're feeling confused about investments or retirement here, Danielle has something special in store for you. Stay tuned, because what she's doing to solve this big problem will truly amaze you. Let's dive into our chat with Danielle. We'll uncover the unique challenges expats face in Singapore, her personalized approach to financial planning, and the exciting plans she has for the future. You won't want to miss this. Expat Finances is all about helping expats in Singapore tackle the tricky world of finance. Founder Danielle Teboul knows firsthand how confusing it can be, especially with taxes and insurance. She offers tailored advice, making sure every service fits the client's needs perfectly. By starting conversations without charging, she builds trust right from the start. As she grows, Danielle plans to expand her team while keeping that personal touch. If you're looking to scale your business, staying true to yourself and connecting with the right clients is key. Welcome to the Founders Show, where we celebrate the journeys of amazing entrepreneurs. Today, we're excited to have Danielle Teboul with us. This is the ultimate podcast for startups and visionaries, where we share inspiring stories and connect with our awesome audience. Whether you're just starting or looking to grow, we've got you covered. So Danielle, let's get started. Hi Danielle, this is Vats from the Founders Show. Thanks for joining this podcast, and I'm so glad to have you here with me. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. So Danielle, let's dive right in. What's the name of your startup,
Great.
and what big problem are you aiming to solve?
My startup is called Expat Finances, and the problem that I solve is I help expats in Singapore navigate the complexities of financial planning and wealth management.
That's such a thoughtful niche, Danielle. Helping expats with financial planning must involve tackling some unique challenges. What inspired you to focus on this specific group and their needs?
I noticed that the local market here in Singapore was very oversaturated. Not a lot of people were focusing on expats. And as an expat myself, I've experienced some of these challenges and wish I had someone when I first moved here that was able to guide me through all of them.
That's such a personal and relatable motivation, Danielle. Turning your own challenges into a solution for others is inspiring. What were some of the biggest hurdles you faced as an expat that shaped the services Expat Finances offers today?
I think tax planning involved in wealth management was crucial because in Singapore, we're very lucky to not have a lot of taxes, no capital gains tax. But if someone is planning on moving back overseas or is British, for example, like me, then they will have to consider tax when doing their investment planning. Also, when it comes to insurance, I think there's a lot of noise in the market, and it's good to have a clear understanding of what expats can and can't get in terms of protection and insurance coverage.
That's such a critical insight, Danielle. Taxes and insurance can definitely be overwhelming, especially with cross-border considerations. How does Expat Finances simplify these complexities for your clients? Do you offer tailored solutions or more standardized approach?
Everything is tailored to the client. So whilst I do share kind of generic information on my blog and my website, all of the planning I do is very curated and bespoke for the client because everyone's situation is going to be different and it's not necessarily a one-size-fits-all.
That personalized approach must really resonate with your clients, Danielle. It's clear you're filling a much needed gap. How do you typically start building trust and understanding with a new client, especially when dealing with something as sensitive as finances?
So I don't charge for any of my initial consultations. So it really is just about kind of getting to know the client as much as possible first before I make any recommendations or present any solutions to them. And I feel that this sharing of information and knowledge first shows that I really care about the individual and gains trust rather than kind of just trying to sell something to them.
That's such a thoughtful approach, Danielle. Offering that initial consultation without pressure must really put clients at ease. Have you found that this strategy has helped you build long term relationships with your clients?
Definitely. And I think because my business model is based on kind of ongoing advice, it's really important to get that first bit right and building trust with the client.
Absolutely. Building that foundation of trust is key for ongoing relationships. Speaking of your business model, how do you ensure that your advice stays relevant as your clients' financial situations and goals evolve over time?
So it means constant updating of my knowledge and skills. So I feel like I'm always kind of reading and learning. I also work with a UK and an Australian tax expert. So I know that they're kind of there to give the most relevant up-to-date information when changes in regulations and laws happen.
That's fantastic, Danielle. Staying ahead with continuous learning and collaborating with experts really shows your commitment to delivering value. What's been the most rewarding moment for you so far in running Expat Finances?
I was recently named one of the top 5 financial influencers in Singapore that you should follow by a website called MoneySmart, which I think is a really cool Singapore finance website. So it's just nice to get that recognition and to know that the work that I'm doing is reaching my intended audience.
Wow, congratulations, Danielle. That's an incredible achievement and well deserved recognition. How has this acknowledgement impacted your business or your approach to connecting with your audience?
So it wasn't that long ago that this was announced. I'm still kind of seeing what will happen afterwards. But I already can see that I have a ton more people engaging with my content, not just on social media, but actually listening to my podcast and viewing my website and reading my articles.
That's amazing, Danielle. It sounds like the recognition is already amplifying your reach. With more people engaging, how do you plan to scale your impact while maintaining that personal touch your clients value so much?
That's the thing that I have to ensure that I do, right? Because I want to keep that personalized private wealth management experience for my clients. So I just have to ensure that I am pre-qualifying potential prospects and clients kind of in the initial stages of meeting them so that I don't spend, an enormous amount of time with people that maybe won't benefit so much from my services.
That's a smart strategy, Danielle. Focusing on the right clients ensures you can maintain quality and impact. As you grow, do you see yourself expanding your team or introducing new services to meet evolving client needs?
Yes, I would like to hopefully at some point have a team of, for example, additional admin staff or increased help with my marketing so that I can be more efficient with my work and reach a wider range of people.
That sounds like a solid plan, Danielle. Delegating tasks like admin and marketing will definitely free you up to focus on what you do best, helping clients. What's one piece of advice you'd give to other founders looking to scale their businesses while staying true to their core values?
I think being true to yourself and having a personal brand that really is reflective of your own personality and style is key to ensuring that your business stays relevant and people will trust you more. So even if you just try something and it doesn't work, as long as you stay true to yourself and true to your brand, then it's okay.
That's such valuable advice, Danielle. Authenticity really does build trust and longevity. As we wrap up, what's next for Expat Finances? Any exciting plans or goals for the coming year?
I think for me, I just want to be able to increase my funds under management and moving into a more upper affluent to high net worth space with my clients.
That's an exciting direction, Danielle. Moving into the high net worth space will definitely elevate your business. Wishing you all the success with that. Thank you so much for sharing your journey and insights. It's been a pleasure having you on the podcast.
Thank you.
Thanks again, Danielle. Wishing you all the best with Expat Finances. Take care. Thanks for listening to The Founder Show. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss an update. If you're a startup founder and want to share your story, we'd love to feature you on the podcast. Just head over to founder.show to sign up. Keep dreaming big, and we'll catch you in the next episode.